Hey, it's Kat, aka Cora and Thistle, and this is attempt number 2 at starting the stream today. So, if you watch this on YouTube back or watch the beginning of this Twitch VOD, you'll see. Hello, I am not where you last left me. So, what happened is I started, got started, exactly where I was before, played a good 5 minutes, and then the PlayStation kind of crashed, went weird. And so I was already up one rope and through deer clearing after that happened. Checked on Twitch, it didn't actually seem to go through properly, even though I could see it on Lightstream. I could see the fact that I was broadcasting, and it doesn't appear to have retained the video at all. So I'm already at secluded shelf, so apologies, you've only missed a couple of minutes. If you were curious on how to get up to this point, there are lots of really good tutorials on YouTube of how to just go turn the game down slightly actually, of how to get to this point. I didn't think anyone was watching me for a tutorial anyway, but if you were unsure about how to get up here, where I was at a cave just below. After you got to Mountaineers, you then, oh, I might feel this, you left, you went past the lake, you turned right, you went down over a wooden log, and there was a cave which I rested in, carried on straight, right, and upper. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm terrible. Let me start again. Left Mountaineer's hut, went through the valley, across a log, rested in a cave, came out of the cave, then there's the first rope. Once you're up the first rope, you stick to the right, and you carry on up the hill, check for wolves and the bear, and then you climb a second rope by going left. So that's what I've done to this point. And that's the most unhelpful explanation ever. But yes, I'm very close to getting to the summit, and that is really what matters. I want to get that done and out the way and get ourselves back to Desolation Point so we can knock this challenge in the head. And if you were expecting a Year in the Dark update today, I apologise. I decided on my last stream that I was getting too confused by having two things going at once. So I have decided just to go through this challenge, get it done, and then go back into my Year of the Dark series and stick with that for a while and not do challenges again for a little while. I mean, this being time sensitive as well has not been the best thing for me to do on a stream, because I want to talk to people, I get distracted, I loot. Like right now I'm getting distracted about where to go in the cave. And yeah, it's not ideal for streaming when I'm still learning the ropes. Good news is though, I might take one, I don't know how many I've got, if any. My wee girl has gone down for a nap, and she has only had short naps today, so she actually, I think, will be quite tired. I think I've just gone back the way I came. This is not good. Shouldn't be getting lost. She should have a good long nap, and then I should be able to get a decent stream in today. I'm also struggling a little bit to see because that's where the body was. Is it around this way? Aha, in here. I'm struggling a little bit to see because it is a beautiful bright sunny day here today, and I've closed the big curtains behind me, but I haven't closed the main blind actually in the next room, so let me just do that 1 second and then I might be able to see a bit better. Cool, I'm here. Much better. Though it is, yeah, we're still in the afternoon, so once I'm out of the cave it won't be as difficult to see. It's just that I'm in a dark place. There's too much glare. Got an absolute stunner of a winter day outside. Just gonna check, what have I got in terms of firewood? Loads. Still loads of food. Torches and flares. Okay. Not gonna pick up any firewood. I'm gonna stop picking things up. I'm terrible. This challenge is done. When this challenge is done, Astrid isn't gonna need anything I've picked up, and I must remember that. It will just be done. So I need to not worry so much about being prepared for every situation and just get on with it. This is probably the 3rd or 4th time I've done Hopeless Rescue, but it has been a good, probably maybe 12-18 months since I last did it. Quite nice to be at this point actually, knowing there's no predators or anything. Once you get up that second rope, all is well really.
Think about his food.
I know, let's feed you. Probably don't want... Let's eat the heavy stuff. Not that I'm overweight, but... Annoying thing is we're foggy now, but I'm going to climb to the summit and then I'm going to mountain goat down from the summit, so I don't really need amazing visibility to do that, because once you're down it's pretty easy to get to the lake and get to Mountaineers. I could always wait out some fog in Mountaineers if I'm worried about being stomped on my way back. Though I did not see the moose on my way in. I don't know if you've watched the previous video. It was one of the first times ever that I've gotten to Timberwolf and the moose hasn't been waiting for me. I did take a wide berth and get vaguely lost because it was foggy. Oh, maybe I'll use that. It might not be a bad idea. Got stims up the wazoo, but if I'm running late, if things take a bit slow, because I have been sort of impeded this run more than normal. If it takes me ages to get back, then I'm not above using a stim to run. So also the beginning of the stream that was lost, the sound was really weird on the PlayStation. I actually had to unplug everything in terms of the microphone, etc., and plug it back in to get it to work properly. So it's actually not a bad thing, I think, that we had to restart. Now, it's been ages since I used an energy drink, so let's just drink it and see what happens. Is it a medicine or is it a drink? Oh, it's a medicine. Oh, full. Is it? It doesn't seem to be quite as intense as a stim. It's been ages since I used an energy drink. Usually just leave them behind because I don't really do a lot of climbing, come to Timberwolf, etc. Oh, it's having a lot less of an impact on my fatigue. That's great. But I think they are basically like a stim, that when the stim stops, you get a headache, eh? You get a negative effect from it. We made it! Love coming up here. I started a run not that long ago up here. Got myself all the best stuff and then carried on down. It was a great way to start a run. And I'm trying to force myself into learning the maps that I'm not as familiar with, and Timberwolf is definitely one of them, though I have gotten better lately. Through practice, I've definitely learned the maps a bit better. I've actually learned from watching others as well. So seeing as I have not the worst clothes in the world, I don't remember what the quality of clothing is like in the plane, but other than clothing, I don't really need anything else. So I'm not going to go on unfortunately, on a loot frenzy in here. I don't even know if I have a hacksaw. There's quite often one in here though, isn't there, on a lower difficulty. Sometimes there's sort of one in here for you. Sorry, I'm all over the place. Let's just get this. See the objective updated there. So when you get the flare gun, it then tells you what to do. So I've got I've got 3 and 2/3 days to get. The hell? Oh, the headache. I was like, what happened, Astrid? You're alright, let's drink a coffee. Calm down. That'll help. Oof, it fixed the screen and everything, I see. Okay. I thought that hidden away under here, unless I need to break down crates, there was a hacksaw. There's a torch. Oh, here. I just want to see, because if I open in the, there's really warm clothing, then I'm not above looting that.
This'll come in handy.
I'll take 1, 2. Leave the rest. So this will probably be drinks, if that's food, but let's just have a quick look. I'll take that and no. That. Leave the rest.
What have we here?
Because I'm overweight now, but it doesn't matter so much because I'm going to mount and go down. I could actually snooze for an hour. I've already got a good fire striker. Leaving all of this. Christ. Not been to Timberwolf before. This is a very good example of the Voyager sort of level loot. Okay, none of this is helpful yet. I heard something the other day that someone said they didn't realise there were 2 sections to each container. Oh my god. Imagine.
I'll take it.
Yes. No. Yes. Awesome. Okay, that's a good help. Oh, actually, yeah, 93. Oh, balaclava is actually better, isn't it? But I have to repair it. These are both rubbish. Do I really want to be repairing? That's the thing. I didn't have any though, did I? So it's no harm, really. I just don't know whether to repair this or whether to just wear 2 toques. I'm tempted to just wear 2 toques because I don't really want to be doing repairing. We'll just see if there's anything else really good in here, and then we'll go.
I think I can use this.
I really don't need a whole lot more matches, so I just took like 1 packet. Feels wrong to come up here and not at least open containers, so that's what I'm doing. I'll check it against mine. No to the rest. And then we'll just really do a really quick check of my inventory before we... No, I'm not going to be making crafting in the challenge. It's fine.
This'll come in handy.
1. Okay, so I need it later. I do like how some of them, you hear the lock drop to the floor, and some of them, they just open. It's good sound design. The whole of The Long Dark has good sound design, in my opinion. It's great.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
And of course now I've got terrible weather. I'm just going to take a bunch of this clothing and do some repairs. Crap. I didn't really want to go down in a blizzard. If I'd left straight away though, I would have still been caught in it.
Barely walk.
This is all really good, you know. Right. I think I'm going to have to create a little fire in the back of the plane and do some clothing repairs. And hope that the blizzard is short-lived. I'm quite overweight now too, so it's fine. I can break down the crate if I need to. Seeing there's a gazillion accelerants in here, let's just use one.
Perfect.
Right, got loads of time. I should probably sleep a little bit too, but let's just look into this. Right, so I've currently got a military code. Expedition Parker is always better. I think military beats Mackinac, but we'll double check that theory in a minute. Fisherman's thick wall. I think the thick walls are all the same condition, aren't they? Yeah. Oh, I could do fisherman. And they're both in good nick, so let's do that. Wool mittens I've already got. Mine are 90. Okay. We want climbing socks. Already got insulated boots. These ones are worn. Let's go cargo pants. I think cargo beats combat. And snow pants beat everything. So yeah, they're all the same condition. It's really interesting that when you find clothing in these containers, it's always the same condition. Right, well, I don't know how much cloth I've got, whether I need to do... Yeah, okay. So I think my first bet is to do some tearing up first. Oh, this feels terrible. Actually, might leave that for a minute. Oh, I could do snow pants. What am I doing? If I'm going to repair, I can carry the decent cargo and wear 2 pairs of snow. Oh, it feels terrible to rip up Mackinac jackets, eh? It's funny how these like really good items in the game and you're just like, nah, I can't do it. I can't bring myself to do it. Oh, it's calmed down, but yeah, it's going to be pretty dark. I could probably get down to Mountaineers. Or I could repair this clothing I've got. Oh, man,
I could eat anything.
Dusk music. Just thinking, I'm thinking. That's all the stuff I'm not wearing. I've still got a much higher overall warmth bonus than I did before I put on this clothing that's not even in good nick. So I think what I'm going to do, 39 out of 22, is let's drink a bunch of coffee. Let's take these. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Fuck did I do that for? Yeah. Yeah, you're good. Right, let's drop that clothing again. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Right. Oh, 30 minutes till burn, that's fine. It's fine, because I can make one more after that. This might be a bad idea, but we're going to do it. Right. Coffee, coffee.
Oh, it's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Right, how am I doing? Am I like... Oh, am I only a quarter? Is coffee really... Oh, I could regret this.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Another flash shower. It's a nice night though, so I'm kind of tempted to just get down. Got plenty of matches. Might go around and down. Ugh, crap. So how I usually do it? Or do I usually do it over here? I might actually have usually done it from there. It's been ages. I'm moving well enough when I get thirsty again. I'm just pondering here. I think this is the way I usually do it. I don't have the beauty of you know, I'm obviously on a PlayStation controller, so it's not quite as controlled as when you're on a PC. I definitely get sprains quite often doing this, but it's a hell of a lot better than going the way we came. Okay. Yep. Why is it the wrist? Why when it looks like a slope that you could walk on is that when you sprain, and when it's like something crazy steep she just glides down it? I'll never understand. Oh Jesus. Oh, that's right, that's one thing I was going to do, wasn't it? Make bandages, which is going to make it darker, but it's better than hobbling. Let's hope the weather doesn't turn. Oh, what am I doing? Looking at the wrong menu. Oh, I just want the ankle. It's definitely harder on a PlayStation, I'll tell you that. Always marvelled at how easy PC players make it look. I think I have to go... Nah, I'm going to fall. Oh no, it's all good. I was going to say, I have to go on the wall a bit more. Go sort of directly along the wall rather than... Yeah, go over the lip, over the lip, over the lip. Oh no, she's walking up the wall. Down here, yeah. That's what I want. She's gonna jump. I don't want her to do the jumpy thing. Just imagine Hinterland, eh? Watching people play and going, fucking hell, why do they do this? This is why we put the sprain system in. We don't want people doing this anymore. we were going to do... Probably won't be hot anymore, but... Yeah. How beautiful this is. Absolutely love it. But that always, to me, if I turn this way, that there looks like... I suppose you do potentially get it in the Northern Hemisphere, but we call it the Southern... It looks like the Southern Cross to me. Whereas you wouldn't... That would normally be a Southern Hemisphere star, obviously. Cluster of stars. But I believe there's something in the Northern Hemisphere you get that is similar, and that's what that is. At least I'm only going to have a wolf problem, aren't I? I'm not going anywhere near bears. When I get down to the lake. I can just go down here, can't I? Bob's your uncle? Used to so stress about climbing points because I'm a hoarder. Never been able to play the game as a minimalist. Apart from late game, obviously, where you have lots of bases and you can stash stuff everywhere. But I've always been very impressed by people who can play as a minimalist and things just work out. I always have to be prepared for every situation. Which means that I'm always dropping stuff at the bottom, top and bottom of ropes. Yes? Yes? Correct? Look at that moon. So I should be above the lake, right? I'll go down this little path here. Got a quiet stream today, otherwise I'd ask you guys in the chat, who are usually regular players, to remind me where the fuck I am, but I have to go further around. That's right, I did this last time too. To go further around to the right and then down. I'm going to do one more. Just got that little slither of thirst that lets you drink another coffee. There we go. Now I'm over a quarter. Honestly, if it's clear enough and it stays this warm, I could even just push on. There's no moose. But even he's avoidable. As long as I know where he is. Sorry, it's actually really dark for you guys, isn't it? I wonder if, I just realised. I can't do brightness, can I? Because I'm on PlayStation. I'm sorry, I just realised it's probably really dark. I don't usually travel at... Oh, fuck, that's what I'm doing. I'm going, actually looking the wrong direction is part of the problem. That could have been bad if I'd carried on thinking that was the lake. Could have walked straight into a bear. I don't normally, since I started streaming, do any night travel because of that reason. I want you guys to be able to see clearly, because this looks really nice and bright on my TV. But I'm just looking at my laptop screen, and it is very dark. I apologise. But we're nearly there. Straight ahead of me, we've got the fishing hut and Mountaineer's hut. I'm going to switch revolver just in case any night wolfies are out. Crystal Lake. There he is. There's a wolf over there. Is that a wolf? Moving very quickly. Yeah, I think it is. It's a really nice clear night. I am very tempted to just keep going. Oh, he's killed a bunny. No? Sounded like he killed a bunny. Oh, one of them killed a bunny. They don't seem to care about me though, which is nice. So we're only at the beginning of the evening, so I've got a lot of time here. But when I finish, even if I slept here for 9 hours, I'd still have 3 full days to get to the lighthouse, which is very doable. I left the door open. How careless of me. What I will do... oh, I left crappy food here, didn't I? Am tempted to... do a real quick hour of sleep and get really warm. Seeing I've got an hour of fire, and just see what the weather's like in an hour. I might go just over an hour in case I need it. Don't have to restart it. Get nice and toasty. Get a little bit of energy back. I mean, it's still clear, isn't it? Have I got any? I do. Seeing that was a free bit anyway, let's add it and then let's grab some torches. Oh, did you see that? I had a take torch square option. Do you see what I mean? If I do this. Look. Take torch. What? Why did I have a take torch option when I was adding firewood? Oh, it's a good one. Wonder how many times I've almost burned down places just by throwing torches away. Right. Are we going to have a moose problem though? Really nice night. I'm just worried it's going to turn. I'm going to regret this. I could take this path that I know for sure I won't get near any moose, but I might get near wolves. Or I can... I mean, if the moose wasn't there before, then again, anything can happen. I didn't really look that closely for markings in the fog either, so I have no idea if it actually would spawn there or not, but I know for sure if I stick to the right here, I won't get anywhere near him. I just got a very amusing text from my best friend asking if I'm free on a particular night because he wants to take me out and get me drunk, which is very kind of him. I've, in case you haven't watched me before or I haven't mentioned it enough, I have 2 small children. I have not gotten drunk in probably, I don't know, a good 7-8 years, mainly because to get those 2 small children we did multiple rounds of IVF. And I spent very many years trying to have children and not drinking and behaving myself, basically trying to look after my body the best it could in case I got pregnant. Yeah, he is very much of the opinion that my husband in particular is very much of the opinion that I need to and get bevied, as they would say in some places. It's a lot of wolf noise. Not seen wolves over here ever. So, I will check my calendar for the 9th of July. I imagine I'm doing nothing on the 9th of July, because I don't do anything most of the time, because I am with my 2 small children, and quite often, to be quite fair, our budget is quite tight, because we are, let's go around here, we are trying to save money in this very difficult cost of living crisis time we're living in. So we don't really go out for dinner or anything like that. Probably this year will be very much limited to pizzas and the like, and not actually going out and doing things. But I have said that, yeah, it would be really fun to have a night out away from the children and have some drinks, have a bit of fun. I have suggested brunch because that's my idea of a good time, but that idea has been backburnered, and the drinking has been put forward as the top preferred option, which is totally understandable. Ninth of July, that's a Saturday. Well, nothing in my diary. Hey, pain's healed. Still got a sprain. Yeah, got 1 more hour. I meant to check before what actually helps a headache, if anything. Because I don't use stims and energy drinks enough to remember. I usually just put up with the headache like I did before and let it go away, but I don't actually know. Do you pop painkillers for it, or? Just gonna hydrate. Must be nearly out of the region. Did you hear that? I'm sure I just heard a bunny die. I'll laugh if this torch has fallen out of the region. No, it hasn't. I'm sure I just heard the sound effect of a bunny dying, but I'm nowhere near bunnies or wolves. So it either was something completely different in my environment, or it was a very far travelling sound effect. I have heard that you can, if one wolf howls on your map and you're at the edge of the map, you'll hear sometimes wolves reply from the next map over, which is very cool, may I say. Two seconds. Just replying with a smartass comment to that message. Right, let's have a drink. Give myself some energy. A quarter tired isn't bad. We can sleep at Preppers and then carry on in the morning. We've managed to almost get through half the night. Oh, good 3 hours I think from where we were before. That's better than sleeping at the hut, which is good to keep moving. It's especially on such a nice clear night like this. I have just remembered that I've got to climb down this rope, so don't think this is somewhere I'm going to be billy goating, so we'll be dumping. Oh, a little bit. Do I have another coffee? I do. Right, now I can carry 34. Another sneaky little trick there. I suppose I could... Do I have an energy drink? I suppose I could stim it too. So I can get back to my carrying capacity and just drop 2 kilos. Get rid of that to start with. I won't need anything at the bottom of the rope unless there's a wolf waiting for me and I can shoot him. Easily drop 2 kilos of wood, etc. Right, let's go by heaviest. Oh, well, to start with, I never got rid of that hatchet I picked up. Probably not going to use that again. Let's just eat a peanut butter. And hey, why not another one? Got plenty of food. Here we go. Healed my sprain risk. Drop 1 piece of wood anyway. Oh! That's right. How long have I got in my sprain wrist? An hour. It's warm enough. Just gonna do a cheeky hour's sleep. Oh, it's -8 actually, but that's fine. Even if I get hypothermia, I'm a hypothermia risk. I'm right above a bed, a warm bed. So here we go. And yet, as the night has gotten further on, the weather has gotten worse. So I'm glad we left when we did. No wolfies? Oh, okay, let's go sleep the rest of the night. Oh, you're cold. Still don't have a pry bar. So I'm still not going to bother to check anything in here. Right, let's do maybe 5 hours. Right, where are we at now? Oh, sun's just coming up. Cool, okay. Let's do half an hour here. This. And then I can wear that. That would be good. Nice. Now I'm at 20 degrees. Jackets are okay. Oh, no. Where? Yeah, see, I'm out of cloth now. But, I mean, that's a help. Let's do a drink. I'm not gonna make herbal tea. Got 4 sodas, 1.6 litres. It's not bad. I mean, from now it's just get out of the map. Try not to get killed. Right, do I want to go my normal route? Or do I want to try... And now I know that that bear is spawning there. Avoid that altogether. Oh, hang on just 1 second. Sorry about that. My mother needed to ask me a question. PlayStation is about to go into orbit, as you can hear. And I've decided I'm just going to go straight down to Poison Disagreement. And beyond. Going to get this out because it's an easy right on the D-pad to get my revolver. But it's a double push to get to this. And I'd rather have this in case the bear is pathing in my way. Because, yeah, I only need one shot from the lighthouse. The other 7 can go into a bear's face if I need to. Always like this. Like, is the disagreement about, like, who has right of way? Is the disagreement about something else? Yeah. Now, the straightest route is by following the road around, but that does take me past a bear. So I'm tempted to go kind of a slightly longer, more convoluted route, which I think I would prefer to do. Because then I know for sure what to expect. So it's almost like going the way I came into PV to start with, minus that bear encounter that we had. That wasn't fun. See if I can remember. This is a route I've taken before. I am a bit cold. But yeah, this may have been premature. I really don't want another sprain at the moment. I say as I sprain my ankle. I really just need to stop being so impatient.
Sure getting cold.
And I'm going to make myself colder because I'm going to make some bandages. Don't worry, I will stop somewhere and warm up.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm
Warming up
a
again.
bit.
She does that so well. Do love Jennifer Hale. Oh man, I swear this was easier last time I did it. I just don't have the patience to go all the way around at times. I actually don't have the luxury of time at the moment either. See, it's not as straightforward as on the PC. I used to do a lot more mountain goating on the PC, but I also used to do a lot more mountain goating before sprains were introduced as well. Now, which bridge is this? Oh, I see. Okay. I think I've ended up near draft dodges, which is kind of where I wanted to be. Oh no, actually, I should take this bridge, shouldn't I, and follow the road? Yeah. Just thinking. It's been too long. It's another path around there that takes you, I believe. If I'd carried on left from above, I would have gone past a bear cave. And I don't know that corner of the map well enough to know his path or anything like that, so... Sorry, I just realised I was actually leaning back too. May have made you difficult to hear me. Do we have a building? We have this derelict one. I know this is a wharf area too. We come up, I think... Oh, there's the waterfall. Am I going the right way? I hope so. Because it's a bit windy for me to suddenly bank down and try and warm myself up. So, I'm just going to keep going. Just going to trust it. I think if I carry on the path, I'm going to end up at the derelict cabins. Which I think are up and around to the left here. And I think there is somewhere I should be able to shelter myself. It's the trouble, I hate PV, so I'm barely ever here. Oh, I think I've gotten off the track here. Need to go up the hill. But I mean, if you're following the river, you're not going too far wrong. Could try and go up against one of these rocks and get a fire going. I really don't know what this weather's going to do. This has not been the most straightforward run of Hopeless Rescue, that's for sure. Oh yeah, okay, so here's derelict cabins. We probably have some wolfies. Like that one right there. Just gonna do a sneaky little this. Is he... No? The fuck? Wow. That wolf was determined. The hell? One shot and that wolf should have been running. I don't know if the scare shots that I took were actually I'm gonna drink this. I think I've got it. The shots I took to scare him off were made him path towards me, and then because I was still in the way, it made him angry. But whoa. That's a first for me. think I broke the wolf there. That's fine. I mean, it's barely, the condition loss is negligible, and the tea is kind of offsetting a little bit of the condition loss that's continuing. Man, this has not been a smooth run. Makes it entertaining viewing though, I suppose, for Twitch. Is that another one? Yeah. Yeah. What I'm going to do... So there's a car there. I could take that one. Really not that far away though. I think I'm just going to get in the car and see if it can warm me up a little bit. This is the end of the road. Whew. Okay. Oh, look.
Well, this stuff will come in
Right.
handy.
We're going to do a cheeky little 2 hours of sleep in here and hope that the weather doesn't go down so low that I just cool right off again. Ah, see, it's gone to shit. Right, so my plan now... I know it's cold, I know this is stupid, but... We're going to run on the road, we're going to take a left, and we're going to go in the cave. Because I can't start a fire in a car. Look for the mining road. Okay, look for the fence, and then go left, and go up the hill. And there's a cave. Which I'm hoping I'll be able to hit. There's the bunnies. Up in here somewhere. There's a cave. I have to trust myself here. I've been here enough times. Fuck, have I? Oh man. I know, that's what I'm trying to do, Astrid. I may absolutely fuck the run here by not remembering the cave is. Okay, that's the road again. No, I was right to start with. Following my footsteps back. I believe I did get some condition back. A smidge. So it's in like a little...
It's so cold.
I know. Is it here?
I want to lay down for a bit.
Here it is. I knew it was in a little valley next to the path. Right, let's go to the back of the cave where it's hopefully warmer. Let's get a fire going. I know I have firewood. I don't have a massive amount though. And I think I still have one more accelerant. Yes. Okay. Oh boy. That's all I've got. 2.5 hours worth. And a torch if I need to add it. And a couple of sticks. Oh, fuck off. Oh, now I'm stuck. Because I'm crouching probably. Right, we're just going to sleep an hour. And then we're going to do some coffees. And then once we've got visibility, we just need to go around the corner and straight up the hill to the cave. And I'm not sure if we're going to get visibility, to be quite honest. But will I get lost? That's the problem. Can I cook a canned... Have I not got any canned food I can cook? Is it dog food or something? I thought I had a can of food. I do, it's dog food. Okay, we'll just cook coffees then, so that I've got nice hot... That's it. Right, well let's drop the teas and coffees. No, I'll leave it for a minute. I think I've got an hour and a half on the fire. We're going to do an hour. Then we'll have to make a decision. That is a good sign. That is the weather changing music. Thank God for that. Still windy. Still a bit shit. Oh, that's the morning music. Doesn't sound as bad though, does it? Right, let's drop all of these. medicinal. No. Right, they're all warming up. I really want one of those hinterland mugs, by the way. They closed the store because of COVID. Probably 2 years ago now. And the shipping to New Zealand was absolutely astronomical anyway. But I still wanted one. I still do want one. Oh, I don't know. Do I risk it for a biscuit? Hello, granola bar. You look lonely. Do I drink a nice hot coffee and see if I can find the path? I mean, I know it well enough. How did I pick up stick there as an animation? I've got some real weird bugs happening at the moment. Like, did you see that? This is gonna go out like in a second, so I'm not gonna bother with it. But let's drink a hot coffee. Let's take this out in case some arseholes have decided to prowl and try and get me. And let's see if we can hug this rock around. If you go around this rock and you get onto the path and you stick left, you shouldn't miss the cave because it is along the left. Get to the path here and you stick left. Hear a wolf make a noise? Shoot. I have 8 bullets. I'm not afraid to shoot some wolves. Believe this joins up with the little path up the hill. Just gets fucking worse, doesn't it? Oh, I can't go up there, can I? No. Okay, so it's around the rocks and then stick left. It's probably just follow the road, but I'm just being paranoid because I followed the road around to the right before and missed it in a similar weather. Oh boy. Is this it? No. Oh no. Hope I haven't got myself confused. Wow, it just gets worse. Oh man. Yep, okay. Mountain. Mountain. As long as I don't go to the right and end up in completely the wrong place, it's fine. If I keep heading things to the left, that's fine. That means I haven't found the path yet. That means the path is still findable. Man. Just want to get off this map. This seems promising. Yep. Oh, always get there in the end, eh? It's just a struggle. This is the sort of weather I don't go out in. I like to take things fairly leisurely when I play my just survival. But yeah. Hey Al, welcome in. You've just caught me when I was getting lost finding the path up to the cave to coastal. I decided to just carry on because I was fairly confident I knew I could get there, and then I managed to get a little bit confused, but we made it. Not the best weather. But we're on a time limit here. I wanted to just keep moving. Done 2 things in this stream so far that I don't usually do. Travelled at night and travelled in a blizzard, but we're doing it. Yeah, I don't remember. I must have blocked that out of my brain that this challenge presents you with blizzards, but I guess they're trying to stop you trying to throw some challenges in your way. So that you don't just have, you know, easy weather to just sprint across all the maps. But hey, this part is, in my opinion, fairly straightforward compared to getting up to the summit, so I'm glad that part's over at least. Right, I'm actually going to use, because I've got 3 torches. Oh, this one's nonsense, but let's use it anyway. Oof. Every now and then I make a torch and I'm like, oh my god, 100% torch. Such a novelty. But hey, I've got all this crap on me. I'm going to use stuff instead of just hoarding it and carrying it around. More rifle ammunition. I've not used the rifle once. Don't even know why I'm carrying it. It was kind of a bear deterrent, but now I've got the distress pistol. I may just drop the rifle actually and make me nice and light. How's things, Our Nuggets? Did you have a good stream today? Did you stream today or just yesterday? Soda. More food. I swear I found so much food. Oh, another bullet. Oh man, yeah, I saw your update about I've recovered from my food poisoning. And I thought, that always sets you back in the game. And then I realised, does he mean he had real food poisoning? That sucks. I'm glad you're all better. Food poisoning is terrible. It's like this, you know, if it's short-lived, luckily, period of just wanting to die. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I don't want anything. I just cannot help myself. Right, so, no, I'm underweight. I'm going to leave the rifle for now. I'm going to keep it. But, yeah. Oh, I'm glad it wasn't too bad. Again, might do this real quick. What else have I got? Oh, that's it. Cool. It's straight, isn't it? No. Yes? No? Yes? I think they're a loop anyway, maybe. Yeah, it's a loop. And so I should have gone left. Oh. It's funny, I was on Tina Bug's stream the other day watching her, and she talked about the TV show Alone, which is like The Long Dark in real life. They dump these people off on Vancouver Island and make them survive, and the last one surviving wins. And oh my god, it's really good. I've watched the first. Found it really compelling. First episode. It's not in winter, thankfully. But yeah, it's full on. They've got like black. I don't know if they're black bears. I don't know bears by looking at them, but sounds crap out there. Damn. They've got like bears climbing trees, and coming up to the tent in the middle of the night, and wolves howling across the lake from them, and I'm just like, holy shit. It's it's the Long Dark. Just without the... Well, I suppose actually at times they're down to the like 31 overnight, so it is cold and they are needing to make fire, but they're not dealing with snow. But yeah, wow. Not something I... Oh, shit. This isn't great. Do I go to the lookout, or do I just... I'm tempted to just go back in here and rest for an hour. Not something I could do in real life, that's for sure. Just drank that coffee too annoyingly, but... Oh no! It's worse! Well, one more hour of sleep isn't going to make it any worse, is it? So let's just, let's do that, and then we'll think about maybe trying to get down to the trailer, maybe. It's just... because, yeah, it's a pretty straight shoot. If I leave and go to the right and just hug the hill, it's a pretty straight shoot to that trailer. At least I've made some progress. Oh, no. Might be in luck. Oh, but it's now night. Awesome. Well, I could do some fishing hut hopping. I could go down to Log Sort and hop between fishing huts for safety, and depending on how clear it is, which is not the clearest, but could either go down to the trailer and then maybe go sleep at Log Sort. It's actually quite nice. 5 degrees. I'm just gonna get a bit wet.
Dusk, so I can't be far behind.
I think I'd probably starve to death in a real apocalypse / something like Alone, because I'd stay inside and look out the window and hope someone came and saved me. Though I suppose eventually I would probably rally and try to go and find help or food or whatever, but yeah, I'm not built for the apocalypse. I think if the pandemic's taught us anything, it's taught us that people will do stupid shit even when, you know, they've got solutions to a problem, they'll still fight tooth and nail not to wear masks, not to get vaccinated, etc., etc. I think I saw a really good analogy of someone saying that they didn't realise that in the zombie apocalypse people would just run towards the zombies. Which, you know. Yep. I got any others? I got one. Oh no, this is my last torch. Okay. I can always flare it up if I need to, but I'm literally just going to go down to log sort and sleep the rest of the night, I think, because I've got... Hang on, I need to turn 2.5 days. It's fine. Really not going to be too difficult. I think it's the waterfall I'm hearing. Yeah. Yeah, you'd be the first to succumb, yeah. Yep, I would freeze to death. I'd be one of those corpses you find in the snow. People would loot me and find granola bars. Well, on me they'd find chocolate and a dead mobile phone. Probably one of my kids' toys. Keys. Um, 69.
I'll take it.
Oh, you know what I'm going to do? Do that. Because I can use the one I just picked up instead, because it is full. Seeing I'm not going to repair this, I actually think. It's not as waterproof. Slows me down a little bit more. 0.2 warmer. Yeah, nah, I think I'll stick with Expedition. But what I can do is do a little bit of repairing, seeing I've got light.
I think I can use this.
You don't want any of that. Soda? Man. Got more soda than anything else. I just wanted to see if there was anything... Yeah, that's right, the pants. Right, so I actually didn't keep loose clothing, so I'm not ripping up that. No matter what, even if I'm not coming back, I'm still not ripping up a parka. Rip up these two. There's no curtains in here, eh? Oh, there is a an old bedroll and a pillow. 27 minutes. It's probably going to take a lot of that lantern. Oh no. Oh, forgot that it did that. Doesn't cancel the pickup. It just puts it away. Because I just selected it. I didn't think I picked it up, but I obviously did. So actually that didn't use a lot of the fuel, so... Oh no. Yeah, it did. Because this other one here is the higher quality, yeah. So... just want to repair these pants.
I could eat a horse. Not saying a lot, because I love horses.
Sweet. I'm amazed I've spent so much of this challenge underweight, but I suppose when you go to Timberwolf you kind of make it so. But yeah, my hoarding self is not carrying everything on the planet at the moment, which is a miracle. Socks. Make everything out of the yellow. Okay, sweet. That's nearly done. And my clothing, 50% is the lowest now. And I'm out of light, so yeah, out of light. Cool. Alright. Perfect. Been relying on soda for quite a while now, actually. I don't remember the last time I made or picked up water. Though I think I picked up a little bit at the summit. Right, are we... No, the sun's not up enough. Yep, might be able to repair this now. Nope. There we go. Not had a lot of failures with repairing this challenge. It's been very kind on me. Gonna get totally full. Right, so and I'm gonna sleep 1 more hour, then we're gonna go. Because I should be nice and toasty. Oh, what's that? Huh. Just got a weird interference signal sort of sound there. I'm just gonna check. When did my daughter go to sleep? Not quite 2 hours ago. She's having a big nap, which is great. Because I've been, nearly an hour and a half. This is one of my longest streams yet. I will just go until I hear her, and then I will... I was really hoping I'd finish the challenge. I may be able to get across... Maybe I would agree to get across and get to Desolation Point in the next little bit. It shouldn't take me very long at all, but I just... Murphy's Law, she will wake up, and I'll have to finish it on Tuesday, which is so silly. It shouldn't take this many streams to do this challenge, but that's the joy of children. Is there anything in the game, Al, that you discovered quite late into playing it? Like, I played the game for years, absolute years, before I realised you could walk on these logs. I did it once accidentally and was like, oh my god, for years I've been walking around these logs when she just does this. But there's literal steps of rock in the game that Astrid cannot walk around, over. She cannot lift her foot to step over certain things. But she can just glide over those logs like they're not there. It makes me laugh, but honestly, I would, if I hadn't done it accidentally, I would never ever have known that you could do it. It's a nice morning. What a game. Just love it. Just love the look of it. Can't wait to see what they bring out in terms of DLC and what they're working on. I really want to know what Unreal 5 game that they're working on at the moment and recruiting people for. Very intrigued. If I really wanted to just be done, I could pop a cheeky stim and just run all the way there. That'd be funny. If I can successfully get to the end of the map without meeting any predators, then I could just do that and then we'll be done. Hey, Maisie. Hi. Do you have a good scratch? Hey, sweetie pie. How you doing? Need to put my dog cam back on, don't I? So I can see you on the videos. Yeah. You happy I'm home, huh? Oh, cool. Thank you, DH Dunn, for following. I saw that, I don't know if you're watching. I'm not getting an accurate watching count at the moment. For some reason it's playing up, but if you are watching, I really appreciate the follow. And also, I saw that you've been streaming quite a bit lately, and I apologise for not reaching any yet. I see them in the Discord, and I think, oh, I should go watch, and then I get distracted. But that's awesome. 9 out of 10 of my goal that I only set a week or so ago, so I'm delighted about that. Hey, awesome. Thank you. I will definitely catch your next stream if I am not feeding a small child. Nearly. So close to being done, I can taste it. So nothing better maul me on my way. Yeah, I go to a lot of long dark streams myself. It's definitely my favourite thing to watch because it's my favourite thing to play, so yeah. My dog is rubbing herself quite enthusiastically on the rug. Maisie, chill. Hey. Oh my god. She wants attention, probably. She's been snoozing pretty much since I got home. Yeah, I know. I'm thrilled to have been 9 out of 10. That is so cool. Honestly, I think I set that goal a week ago. I think it was 2 streams ago, so I was like, oh, just the community's been amazing. I'll just set myself a wee starter goal. And what do you know? 9 out of 10. That's really awesome. I suppose I'll put up 25 as the next goal, maybe. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I love to do. I've had a couple of streams lately where I've had a really good, steady little handful of people watching, and I definitely want to raid next time I have that. And then, yeah, my last stream, Owl, raided me, so that was really awesome of you. I actually need to figure out how to raid. Because when I stream, I use something called Go Lightstream, which is basically a console, a service where when you hit stream on your console, it pushes it through Go Lightstream. So that's how I can have like an opening screen, have my overlays and everything. I can just do it. Typing. Oh, goal met. Oh my god. Thank you for following Friday Blue. Hey, 10 followers, guys. That's awesome. But that's cool. Thank you for that, Al. I can just do it by typing. That's awesome. That's so much easier. Because, yeah, I use Go Lightstream, which gives me my chat. It shows me my different screens. So if I need to run away, I can hit like a button and see the BRB, screen and everything. So, oh my god, guys, I so appreciate that. That's so cool. Woohoo, double digits. It's funny, I was commented not that long ago on Accurize, which is one of my favourite long dark players on YouTube. I don't think I've seen him stream, though he has been streaming. He's just started streaming on YouTube, playing other games like Hunter Call of the Wild, which isn't my thing at all, but and I posted in his comments that I just started streaming, and he was like, oh, that's awesome. He said, don't worry, you'll have a massive community in no time. And I was like, oh, I don't think that's going to happen. And I said, I'd just be happy to have any community. And he's like, it'll happen so quickly. Everybody's so good to the long dark players. And Zach said the same thing. I talked to Zach. Watched him for so long, commented on his videos a lot, and I sort of talked to him on Twitter, and he just said, "Oh, that's awesome! You started streaming," and he gave me a follow immediately. I think he was my 4th follower. So kind of him. So yeah, I love the community. Such a welcoming and supportive community. I just thought, well, there's so many people streaming. Why on earth would one more streamer? You know, maybe people don't want to watch yet one more person stream The Logged Out, but everyone has been awesome. I have to set a new goal now, my 25, I have to set that up. Actually, I don't think I ever changed my category either, which is annoying. I don't know if you have a problem with this, Al or DH Dun. I have to, every single time I start my stream, even if I've set it up to stream as the Long Dark category, I have to immediately then go to Twitch, change the category to the Long Dark, because it defaults to games and demos, no matter what I do, and I don't know why that's happening. So if I've forgotten, like I have today, I'm going to have to go into the Twitch VOD, change it to to the Long Dark from games and demos, so that it appears on my channel as that I've been playing the Long Dark, and appears in the right categories, etc. if anybody looks at VODs. But I don't know why that's happening. Every single time I'm close to another stream, I always set up my next one, and I always set it up as the Long Dark. I don't know why I'm doing this. I should just go around. Being lazy. I'm so close. But yeah, it's a problem. That was a weird flash. Game's being weird today. I've also just downloaded a few more games that are a bit more relaxing, because I do have had on my schedule for a while on a Saturday night to do a chill, sort of relaxing game. Like unpacking, or I've just got one called, something like Behind the Painting, I think it's called, or Behind the Painter, I can't remember what it. And then there's one about, oh man, I'm terrible here, I cannot remember. Really cute new game that's just come out about getting to the top of a mountain with really nice visuals. I've also re-downloaded Oxenfree. So yeah, I thought I could do like a nice chill, relaxing sort of stream of another game on a Saturday night. But I'm probably not going to be able to do that every Saturday night, but I will for sure, because that's another time that I have free to myself. The kids are in bed and I can just chill. Don't know if that was outside or that was my child, but someone just coughed. Might be the wee girl. Oh no, it's my dog cleaning herself. That's what happens when you've got really sensitive microphones. I think she's behind me. I've got a big window, but like a bay sort of window behind me. We've got a really old 1940s house, and it's got this beautiful bay windows with like LED lighting, you know, like stained glass. And there's this big beautiful window behind me, and she likes to sit up there, to the point where we've now given her her own seat up there. So she sits up there and enjoys the sun. And she's obviously decided to give herself a wee clean, so that's what I was hearing. That's funny. Huzzah! Just having a drink. We made it to DP. Just under 2 days to spare. This is the slowest by far that I've done this challenge. But hey, it's been fun. I've had more blizzards and fog and troll bears, troll wolves than I have in any other attempt. think my very first time I did this was my fastest because I was so paranoid that I no way in hell will be able to do it. And that was before I knew how to get down from Timberwolf by mountain goating, so it was still managed to be my fastest. I think I barely rested at all. This time I've kind of taken my time a bit, just enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to going back to my Year in the Dark series on Tuesday and just sticking with that until July. And then July I'm going to start Neighbourly Native, which is Conky, the challenge on Conky's Discord / I think he may have mentioned it on Facebook, I'm not sure if you're in the group, where you have to craft certain items of clothing without killing the animals, and you have to map the region that you decide to, so wherever you decide to craft, whatever bench you decide to use, you have to put a stone cache next to it, and you have to map the region. I'm still trying to decide where I'm going to do it. I'm actually tempted to do it in Milton, which I know sounds kind of like an easy choice, but I thought if I base myself at the farmhouse, I can kind of maybe get some wolves to kill bunnies by the farmhouse. Because I was trying to think of a region that I... Yeah, the wolf is up here. I don't have time for his bullshit. Just gonna scare him off. I could have just gone down to the road straight away, but I just thought I'll go the same route I always go. I'm trying to think of a really nice place to base myself where I can have wolves kill bunnies for me, because I can't kill the bunnies myself. If anybody has any good ideas, because the deer are easy. You have to do. I'm doing it on Voyager, and I'm going to do. It's like 2 deer items of clothing and 2 rabbit items of clothing. So I need to make sure that I get the bunnies killed, and that's going to be my biggest problem because it's easy to find the deer carcasses. So close I can taste it, friends. Here it is. Oh, he's still running. That's good. Run. Run from me. Please don't run on the path to the lighthouse. Even if he mauls me, it's fine. I'm so close. Really doesn't matter. Could just fire warning shots every like 30 seconds. Seeing I've got 7 bullets, I could just go. And around the corner. You're definitely still running. Anybody, any wolves anywhere near me, don't even think about it. I'm nearly finished with my challenge. And I definitely could have dumped the rifle, couldn't I? I don't know why I decided I would keep it. Let's enjoy the view, shall we? For a second before it's all over. It's a nice clear time to see from the top of the lighthouse. And we will get to see my time. Recently though, I did lose... I don't think the game thinks I've done this challenge actually. Just badges. I lost all of these. Look, I had these... Yeah, I had, I think maybe these 4. And I had... Oh no, it says I have done Hopeless Rescue. But when I checked, the time was wrong. And White-Handed Nomad. Okay. Yeah, and the Hunted 1 and 2, I have done. I haven't done As the Dead Sleep. And I did get 1... I thought I got 1 Winter's Embrace. Bad, yeah. So a lot of my badges and feats reset. And I contacted support and they were like, yeah, we pushed through an update. You'll be fine, you'll get it back. And I didn't really ever get anything back. And if I go to my PlayStation home screen, it tells me I've got particular trophies that the game thinks I don't have. So there's something weird going on there. But it's fine. I just figured, well, I'll get them all again anyway as I redo challenges. So good stuff here. Don't need any of it though. Nearly done. I'm tempted to keep going a little bit longer though. I wonder if I should change over to my Year in the Dark series and do another 15 minutes. Or whether I should just stare into space and enjoy the quiet before my little girl's done with her nap. 2:30. Pondering. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to fire the distress pistol. I saw someone talked about firing it into this recently, and or firing it into the floor, which all still counts as firing the distress pistol, but I don't think it's anywhere near as fun as doing this. Come save me! 5 days. Oh, it says it's my best time. See, that's not true. So yeah, that's my problem with yeah, we did it. Did I just restart it? I thought I quit. I did not mean to restart it. Yeah, we're not doing it again. Oh, the game won't let me pause. And I hit the wrong button there. Huh. Do you see there's a weird glitch in the top left? Is that... Huh. I don't know what happened there. Anyway, I was quitting. I mean, it's not a bad time. It's just that it's definitely not my best time. But I enjoyed it. It's a really good challenge. Right. Here in the dark. Let's do just a little bit of this. And then I'll call it a day. Probably 2 hours. Okay. So, the reason I've decided to just do one thing at a time is because I cannot remember for the life of me. Yeah. What I have and where I've looted, etc. in my my actual run. So let's just have a little look at my inventory, shall we? I think what I was doing was starting... I've set up my little base at the fishing village. I've got two lanterns. I've obviously been picking stuff up with the purpose of dropping it off. Have I already looted this house? Where am I? Am I at one of the island houses? I am. Coastal house. Alright. Ah, okay. I think I recall. Oh, and I just have the rifle. Okay, good to know. I think what I was doing was looting these big houses and then going back. I think there was a blizzard when I saved. So yeah, so going forward, hopefully I will actually remember what I have and what I'm doing. Though I am going to take notes as well about what my goals are. Because I really don't remember what my purpose, why I even came up here. Was I just looting the map, or... And then the weather turned to crap, so that's why I decided to hide in there. Now, I could continue on to the next island, or I could just go back. I think I'd rather go back and get things, go back to my base and save there, and then at least I know where I am. And put down any stuff that I've obviously just picked up. And I don't think I've raided the rest of the fishing village either, which is probably a really good idea. Just gonna see if it'll let me do my category now, even though it doesn't really matter most of the way through. Yeah, let me edit it now. Okay. I also need to set up a chat command to do shoutouts to other channels. Hi, Wolfie. so that I can do that. So it wasn't something that was an option already in Rainmaker. If I could set it up, that would be cool. Pretty sure it's fairly straightforward. This wind is killing me. I know I've got stuff at Quonset as well that I probably need to go get. So the purpose of this challenge is to spend 30 days in each region with the goal of spending a year in the dark. I must have picked up that birch. So my first 30 days are coastal. So I'm spending 30 days in the 12 major regions, not sort of in transition zones, etc. And I decided to start with coastal because it's intermediate, but I know it quite well. And then I've actually got a route planned where I kind of alternate harder regions with easier regions, or, you know, whatever's nearby each other. The one I'm least looking forward to is Hushed River Valley, because that's the one I know the least. But I did just watch Zach's video of his interloper spawn at Hushed River Valley, which did demystify the region a little bit for me. It made it feel a little bit more accessible, so I found that really valuable if you've not seen that before. But yeah, that's about halfway, I think, or 4 or 5 months in, if I make it that far. Hey, welcome back. We have, you missed me finishing up this rescue and firing my flare into the sky. I'm now onto my long-term new series, which I was just saying is a year in the dark, so I'm doing 30 days in 12 regions. Ah, shit. Hello, my friend. Take a hatchet to the face. Cool. At least, luckily, I've got loads of bandages. Sprain. Just sprains? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that was... I didn't really hear him, and I was talking, so those things combined. Yeah, so the longest run I've had has been 250 days, and that actually ended up, that PlayStation file ended up so buggy that it now crashes when you go in and out of buildings. Just checking that the bear's not here. Oh, shit! Did I drop my rifle? The hell? What? Where did I get attacked, guys? Before or after the rocks? I think it was just after the rocks, wasn't it? Do you normally... I haven't dropped a weapon in a wolf struggle in a very long time. The hell happened? Did the game just bug? I had a rifle. This is where there was blood. Am I daydreaming? You guys saw me with my rifle out. The hell? Oh man, game, come on. Anyway, let's just get inside. God damn it. Yeah, so my 250-day run is really bugged, and I decided I wanted to start a new one, and I thought the idea of 30 days... Yeah, I could check the other side of the rocks, that's a good point. I'm gonna go right round. I decided 30 days in each region could be fun, in each of the 12 major regions. So that would be 360 days. I'll check you while I'm here. And then I'd have 5 days sort of...
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Oh, I suppose I could take it for the cloth. I'd have 5 days to spare at the end. Was I kind of partially on the rocks? Man, that was so weird. I mean, I drop my rifle when there's a bear all the time. But I didn't actually have it out. I had the flare out. Because I remember thinking, oh, I could light the flare, and then he was already on top of me. So I don't know how the game's made me drop my rifle. And that's really annoying. I've had some weird bugs today, though. Earlier in the Hopeless Rescue run... he ate the rifle, yeah. Earlier in the Hopeless Rescue run, I was picking up something, and it gave me a stick instead of something else. And when I thought maybe I was picking it up under the bedroll, and then when I actually picked up the bedroll, there wasn't a stick there. And another time it gave me a really weird prompt when I was adding wood to a fire, so I wonder if it's just glitching out today. But yeah, so now I'm paranoid as hell because I don't have a rifle, and I'm basing myself here where the bear likes to occasionally visit. That annoys me. Where did I find it? Man, that's annoying. Hope I don't watch this back and I'm delusional, but I'm 99% sure I had a rifle. This was, yeah, I was going to put the feathers in here. I'm going to drop these saplings. Found that revolver ammo, but I haven't found a revolver yet. I'm looking like I'm looting when this is actually my base. It's silly. Anything else I picked up? I picked up another lantern. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do, game. I was collecting cans. Could do some fishing. What else have I got? Oh yeah, bad food. Drop one of these, and I'll drop one of these. Just gonna rip this up. And I realised, actually, it was funny, as I was falling asleep last night, my brain said to me, hey, you haven't looted all the other cabins in the fishing village where you've made your base. I have no idea why my brain thought that was the time to tell me, but thanks. And that's a very good point, I have not. So let's put you up here as my backup. Oh no, I've got my cans there. Let's put it on the right hand side. Not as precise on PlayStation, I don't think. Coffee. Coffee. Yeah. I always love seeing people's bases. Painkillers. I've probably got too many bandages on me too. Oh no, I got 4 now because of the wolf attack. Dog food. Need to check my clothing actually. So my next location after this, seeing I'm 6 days into coastal already, is DP. So I'll be coming back through coastal. So I figure I'll be able to leave a lot of stuff here that I don't necessarily need and come get it on my way through. Try and get cooking pretty quick if I can. Level 5 cooking. Right, let's check my clothing. What did Wolfie damage anything? Oh no, 88's the lowest. That's not bad at all.
I need to find food.
Luckily you've got plenty. Need to figure out where the bunnies are nearby too. So it would be good to... Oh my god, look! Don't worry, DH Dunn. looking right at it. I can't use it. I drop it. Does it disappear? No? Oh! No other weapons in inventory is not the message to show me. That just means no other weapons in inventory means I don't have my rifle. Having a sprained wrist and not being able to use my rifle is a totally different matter. And that really annoys me that that's the error message, because my brain just broke. My brain was like, well, you lost your rifle. What a moron. I should clip that and put that on my channel. Anyway, thank you so much, D8 Done, for joining me and for following. I really appreciate it. I'll be sure to check your next stream out when I see it. Have a good one. Get to bed. Sleep well. Right, let's put this over here. Dropped other firewood stuff here. Man, that is so dumb. That is hands down one of the dumbest things I've done in this game yet. Jeez Louise. Right, I've got 4 already. I think I was gonna do... Just checking. I think I've got plenty of tinder plugs. Let's do the rose hips. Cool. Those are in the inventory. Man, I'm a bozo. Right. Let's do an hour of research and then... Probably have done another, but let's actually do the shooting one as well. Healed my pain, which is good.
Man, all I can think about is food.
And then I think I'm just gonna, before I go to sleep, I'm gonna go hop through the other cabins. I didn't even open my inventory and look for the gun. I was just like, well, the game says I have no other weapons. He must have somehow made me drop my weapon, which I thought only bears do, but hey, I could be wrong. I've been wrong about things in the long dark quite often recently. No. I'm a bozo. Right. I think I've dropped fish outside the hut, haven't I? Which I can pick up and eat soon. I need to break down these pallets actually. That'd be a good little... Fuck, there's the bear. That'd be a good little wood storage. Wood supply. I was like, oh, I wonder if the bear's out. Let me just crouch anyway. Yep, smart thing to do. He was wandering through. I did think about, for the neighbourly native, making
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
this my little base. I'm just figuring out the rabbit thing. You know, going up to that little cabin on the way out of coastal to get the rabbits. But at the same time, there's no wolves there to scare into the rabbits, so that's what the solution thing I need to figure out. But yeah, then I thought, oh, then I'd be crafting next to a known bear route. It doesn't sound like a good idea. I don't think it's going to let me. Oh, it's the lowest 95 now? Yeah, I won't even bother. Have I got any tools? Any sharpening things? I always like to do stuff that the game lets me do at night before I sleep. I don't like passing time if I've got stuff that needs to be done Sharpening and cleaning and repairing and stuff. Might as well get it above 80 actually. Makes for thrilling watching, I know. Right, let's sleep. And we're over 2 hours now, so I might go to the next couple of cabins, and then I think that might be it for today. Because I probably shouldn't let my little girl sleep too much longer, or she won't go to bed at the right time. Got to do these calculations in your brain. I'm also a little bit hungry myself, Astrid. That might be something I should do. Get myself some sustenance. Might as well sleep. It's not like I'm in any rush to get anywhere. The good thing about a long-running game is that, doesn't matter how long anything takes you. Day 7. Right, let's see if he's outside, hey? Slow. Oh, he might have moved on. Oh, hello. Thanks, dog, for jumping next to me when I'm looking for bears. Have a quick nosy in here. I thought like sort of 30 days in each location would be like quite a long time, but I'm already a week in and I've barely played. So I mean, I thought, well, I'll just sort of scour the region and grab.
I'll take it.
Ooh, grab everything I can, and then picked it clean almost because I've got so much time to get around everything. I actually don't think it's going to be that long at all. I think I'm going to fly through it. If I stay alive, that is. I don't do stupid things like try and use my rifle with a sprained wrist and think it's disappeared. Jeez Louise. Right. Oh, I was like, my brain just froze. I was like, what am I looking for? That's right, I found clothing. Let's put this on. Change to this. Because that's 100%. Oh, this actually protects you more. Isn't that funny? It's not as good waterproofing. That's really funny. I'm actually tempted to just keep the hoodie, which I usually just discard as soon as possible. What do we got? Oh, we've got work pants and work pants. Well, work pants are better than jeans, that's for sure. Let's get rid of the jeans. Cool. So yeah, I could go through like every building I find and grab every piece of cloth and break down the furniture and all of that stuff that you do when you're in a long-term game, but obviously if I'm just moving to the next region after 30 days, I don't really need to do that. It's a much easier way than of getting to the end, you know, with everything. Whereas when I did my 250 days, I was doing Faithful Cartographer, so I was kind of just looting everywhere as I went. And then I ooh, fishing book. Let's by the time I finished the
That'll be
run
useful.
back at Mystery Lake, Camp Office, I'd obviously stocked up Camp Office with a whole bunch of stuff. But I hadn't looted every region clean, I just looted quite substantially. I think forcing me to move regions is going to make it interesting. So actually maybe this would be a better base than that first one. I always do that first one, but this has got lockers.
I think I can use this.
Definitely prefer organising in lockers than just leaving stuff everywhere, but yeah, at the same time I've already started doing it, so. Wow! Good clothing. Huh. Obviously ski jacket's better, yeah. Get rid of the windbreaker. Huh. Was not expecting to find such good clothing this early in the game. Well then. That's a good thing to end it on, I think. Anything else in here? Oh, yes there is. That's why I always crouch. Quite often why I use my lantern inside, which I know some people think is funny, but you miss so much when you don't have the light. But this is actually quite easy to see around here. There's nothing in corners. I'm not picking up ammo making stuff at the moment. I'm not gonna do that in my first region and have to lug it all the way back to the other region, so anywho, let's go back to my base cabin and then I will probably end the stream for today. It's gonna be a long YouTube video, that's for sure. It's probably my longest yet by far. Oh, I hear him. Do you hear him? Sure, I just heard him. Anyway, he's not a problem right now. He's Tuesday's problem because the stream is over. And I'll make a wee note in my app that when I start next time, I need to organise some of that stuff that I just picked up and do some repairs, etc. But anyway, I'm going to call it a day. I really appreciate you tuning in, everybody that tuned in. The new followers, it's amazing. And now I'm going to see if any of my favourites are online. No, actually, it's just you Owl Nuggets, isn't it? So I won't do a raid today. But I will definitely know how to do that now, so I appreciate that. I also note in the stream manager there's a raid channel button, so that's even easier. So that's good to know. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Have a fantastic weekend.